La Luz.
La Luz.
Yeah. Well, never mind their opening nights and the free invites. Me and Dee Dee will be down the Legion.
Oh, we can't leave them without the star compare, eh?
Now, you may mock, but I'm telling you, that Legion has never been as packed till I was made to compare. They've had a new lease of life down there.
Yeah, something I could do with, you know. Fresh start. As a matter of fact, I was wondering, what would Dee feel if Margaret and I disappeared for a while?
Oh, no, not again, Degs. Not you two going AWOL.
No, I don't mean do a runner. I mean, well, I'm going to be jobless in a couple of days when the charity shop finishes. Margaret hates her job. I mean, maybe we should just get off and do something together, you know, something different.
Oh, something different? Like, what were you thinking of, joining the circus? What are you going to do, Bonnie and Clyde, start robbing banks like?
Well, I haven't actually discussed it with her yet.
Yeah. Well, you go and grab it, Degs. You go. Go and bike round the world if you want to. Dee Dee won't worry now. Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, she'll miss you. Of course she will, but she'll understand. See, the bad old days are gone. Thank goodness.
I was thinking of coming to court with you today, but I'm not sure I could face it after yesterday's performance.
I didn't expect you to come. I know you've got work to do. You kind of liked what Anna said.
The sort of thing that she implied, that I talked you into all this, you don't believe that, do you?
No. Don't think so.
The barrister warned you what it would be like. You decided to do it. You, not me.
Oh, you've cleared it up already?
Almost, yes.
It doesn't matter. I've just got to get through it now.
Look, Anna, I'm sorry it has to be like this. I know you wanted to go to court today. But life has to go on. I've got a business to set up. I need you here.
Oh, yes, and I'll be here for you and for Thomas. Because, as you say, if I don't, I'll lose my job and my home. I have no choice.
Are you winning, Dee?
Well, Ron's got no assistant, and I've got a moral dilemma.
Concerning?
I found out whose pregnancy testing kit it was in our Jackie's bedroom. Katie Rogers. I don't know whether to tell her dad.
It's something her parents ought to know.
I thought you'd say that.
Look, I can't really discuss it now. I mean, I'm expecting a gang of ladies from St Mary's Church. They're bringing me some stuff to sell.
Will you let me know about Christmas? How many roasties to put on?
Well, we're going to be in Oldham, actually.
Margaret's mother has come round. Are you pleased?
Well, I've got mixed feelings, really. Don't like the idea of being put on show.
You bear looking at. Look, maybe we can talk sometime about this pregnancy business.
Well, if you want a sounding board, why don't you talk to Ron? I mean, he'd see it from a father's point of view.
That's good timing. I've just got him off.
Good, because I want to talk to you. While I was out, I've been thinking, now that the baby's on the mend, let's keep it that way, eh? I mean, I can seal round windows and doors and that and keep out drafts, but it's not going to stop the damp, is it? Eh? So, what's the answer? Dead simple. Why don't yous both come and stay with me for Christmas?
Terry? You're living in his flat. You're a few doors away from this club he's going to open.
Yeah, that's right, and Barry's a busy man. He's got a lot on his mind. He gets about a lot.
I couldn't. There's no way. It's a stupid idea. I won't even begin to discuss it.
Yeah, well, I don't really see that much of Terry.
Yeah, well, you live in the same flat as him, don't you? All I want you to do is ask him to the opening night of the club.
Well, can't you ask him yourself?
Well, I hardly ever see him these days, and, well, we've drifted apart a bit. I think he'd listen to you.
Oh, well, all right, then. I'll tell him, then.
Thanks, Derek. Listen, I'm sorry about you having to move out next week.
Oh, well, I don't suppose there's any chance of an extension, is there?
Times are hard, mate.
Keep you warm, eh?
Seems to be doing all right, though.
Yeah, takings are good this week. Hiya.
Yeah.
Well, I like to do my little bit for charity, you know. Yeah, I'll take this off you.
Oh, well, I can't change your 50, I'm afraid. I could go next door.
No, you're all right to keep it. Like I say, it's a bit for charity, innit?
Hope you don't mind. I thought I'd come give you a hand.
Oh, no. All help gratefully received. Actually, I wanted a word.
Sounds intriguing.
Romania.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking to those friends again last night. You know, the ones who went out there. Well, the thing is, they're going out again. And there's a big party of volunteers, and there might be some places available.
You're not saying you want to go with them, are you?
Well, how about me and you? How do you feel about doing something together? You know, the both of us. If we could.
So, no Karen today then?
Afraid not. She's busy with other things. She asked me to give you these publicity posters.
All right. Well, I'm well pleased with the design of everything so far. It's looking good, isn't it? Oh, what a surprise. Thought you didn't love us anymore.
Best way to arrive, surprise people. And I thought I'd wait till you got the fitters out. It's looking good.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Patricia, this is Joe Halsall, co-owner of E1190 nightclub. This is Patricia Farnham from Farnham Clark Associates, doing the advertising for us.
Farnham Clark.
Nice to meet you.
I thought it best to go for a local company, someone who knows the local market.
It's mainly my partner, Karen Clark, who's handling this one. She's got some good thoughts for the opening.
Has she done much PR for clubs?
Both Karen and myself have a strong track record in marketing and publicity. We've handled some pretty heavy accounts.
So you're well established then?
No, it's a relatively new company, but we both come from well-established organisations.
Look, have a look at the pictures. This is the idea for the opening night. Spanish fiesta.
Right, well, if you'll excuse me, I'd better be going.
So, I take it this is all decided then?
Yeah, it's all systems go. Tell Karen thanks very much and I'll be in touch.
Oh, that reminds me, she said, can you phone her at home tonight?
Well, there's no need. I'm happy with all the arrangements.
I think it was personal, actually, you know. Well, nice to meet you, Joe. And I hope by the time we meet again, we'll have proved to you that we can do the job.
I'm sure you can.
I'll see myself out. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir. So, what you think then, eh?
Of this, it's looking good. I like it. Of the way you're carrying on, not much.
Carrying on?
Personal phone calls to Karen Clark. Got something going, have you?
No. Well, not yet, anyway.
Oh, Barry, don't look smug. You don't mix business with pleasure. It's a basic rule. When it comes to clubs, you're still wet behind the ears. I've got experienced marketing people in Birmingham that could have dealt with this.
Look, Karen won't let us down.
That's not the point. We're running this as a business. You don't let your anatomy rule your head.
When you first got to know Mrs. Corkhill, did she tell you she was learning to read? Did she confide in you?
Well, it took a bit of time, but eventually she did, yes.
And once she had, she trusted you not to betray the secrets she'd confided?
Yes.
So, when she took you into the bedroom at the party to talk about her husband, do you think she trusted you then?
She must have done.
Or she wouldn't have gone in with you. You'd kept her secrets, hadn't you?
Of course I had.
So, when she went with you into that room, she had no reason to believe that you would betray her.
No, but I didn't...
What? You didn't betray her? Well, that is a matter for the jury. Now, if we can, I'd like to talk about the lifts when you drove Mrs. Corkhill to Manchester. You were alone with her, weren't you, for long stretches of time?
That's right.
Did she ever make a sexual advance towards you? Oh, please don't misunderstand me. I don't mean a physical gesture of friendship, of gratitude or support. Did she ever make a purely sexual advance?
No.
And what did Mrs. Corkhill's husband think? Did he think there was something sexual between you?
Yes, he did.
Is that why he left Mrs. Corkhill?
Yes.
And when she discussed her marriage with you, did you ever advise her to try and get in touch with her husband, if only to clear yourself?
No.
Did you ever advise her to try and patch things up?
No.
And when, on the night of the party, she had a chance to phone her husband, you didn't say that you thought she ought to phone him?
No, it was up to her. It's none of my business.
Well, he thought you were having an affair with his wife. It was some of your business, surely.
It was up to her what she did about that.
And didn't it ever cross your mind, might as well be caught for stealing a sheep as a lamb, if he thinks we're sleeping together? But you don't deny that you slept with her in the end. That's why we're here, isn't it?
I don't deny it, no.
Well, how do you explain that, then? Tell us, from your own point of view, how it came about, how it happened.
She was very upset. I was comforting her. One thing led to another.
You were perfectly in control.
Well, I was, sexually aroused. I was worked up, of course I was.
And were you so worked up that once started you had to finish? Do you subscribe to that theory?
No, of course not.
You weren't so worked up that it made you deaf. I mean, you were sufficiently in control to hear Mrs. Corkhill say no.
Well, I heard her say it, but...
Well, yes, please, tell us, carry on.
It was a cry. People do cry out during sex.
People or women?
Well, people... I don't know, what does it matter? For God's sake, I was making love to the woman. At times like that, you're not exactly thinking straight, are you?
Seems not on this occasion. I suggest to you that knowing what you knew of Mrs. Corkhill, her state of mind that evening, the turmoil, the confusion that she was in, that you took advantage of her weak state. When you heard her cry out no, you knew exactly what she meant. You knew that no meant stop, but you ignored it.
That's not true! I heard it, but I got it wrong.
I put it to you that you did understand. You knew what she was saying, but you went on to force intercourse. You raped Diana Corkhill.
Now, let me get this straight. You think that Katie Rogers is messing about with lads and you want me to tell her father?
I didn't say you tell him. I just want your opinion. You think he should be told, that's all.
Well, it didn't sound like that to me, did it? No, I thought there was just a hint that a man-to-man talk was needed.
Well, I was only saying he'll take it better coming from you, not the dad.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he will. Good morning, Frank. Your daughter's having underage sex. I am being serious, Dee. I'm not going to come over all model with Frank Rogers.
Well, can't you just talk to him generally about, well, fathers and daughters?
And the birds and the bees, like.
Oh, stop joking, Ron. I don't know what to do about this.
My love, what suddenly makes me Dad of the Year?
But...
No. Let me finish. Now, when I caught our Jacqueline in that tent, glued to that divvy of a lad, I could have belted the life out of her. So... I'm not exactly a thinking father, am I?
Yeah, think of our Jackie in that tent and think of what could have happened. Now, suppose it was the other way around and Frank Rogers knew our Jackie was messing around and he didn't tell us. I mean, how would we feel? Wouldn't we want to know?
Well, yeah, I suppose we would, but that isn't the situation, is it? So I think that we should just stay out of it. Right. I have to get back to the shop. In case you haven't noticed, there is a Christmas rush on and I am not in the shop.
But you think I should do something?
Oh, yeah, Dee. I think you should come and help me make a living for us. We're still short-staffed, you know.
About Katie and this pregnancy testing kit.
Dee, love, I take your point that if it was our daughter, but it isn't, is it? So let's just be thankful for that, eh? So please, Dee, let's just leave it, all right?
It's simple, you know what I'm saying? You and Stephen come and stay with me for Christmas.
And if we don't, we won't see you at all, is that what you mean?
Don't be soft, of course not.
Well, you're being dead funny about it.
Yeah, no, you can't hide from him for the rest of your life. If it's good for the baby to come to the flat, then he ought to come. Why should Barry stop you?
Terry, I just want a quiet life.
It will be. I'll be there. I can handle him now. It's not the way it was. He does things for me.
I know what this is all about. You want me to be there under his nose to get one over on him.
I can handle all that, I've told you.
Terry, why did you ask me? To get one up on Barry Grant or because you want to spend time with me?
I just want a nice Christmas. I don't want to be getting boozed up or feeling lonely. I want it to be normal, nice like this.
You could come here.
I know you have to live here, but I've seen more cheerful places. I mean, it's cold and damp for me, never mind the baby.
But you do want me to come.
Well, I could have some stranger off the street, but I'd rather it was you.
All right.
Yes.
You've heard the evidence from Miss Anna Volska. She said she saw Mrs. Corkhill lead Mr. Harrison into the bedroom. Now, it's a matter for you to decide in what manner, how she led him in. She had learned, a matter of minutes before, that her husband was leaving for Hull. You heard her say it broke her heart. She had a crucial decision to make. Should she phone him or shouldn't she? Yet the defence would have you believe that she led Mr. Harrison into that room in order to seduce him. Is that consistent with what the defendant himself has told you? That never once in the history of their friendship did Mrs. Corkhill ever make a sexual advance? Or did she lead him into that room because she needed his support? simply as she has said to fix her makeup. Now, once in that room, she turned to him for comfort. We don't deny that that led on to intimate sexual contact. At first, Mrs. Corkhill did not object. But then she pushed his hand away, and in spite of that, he continued. And then she said no. Now, the defendant has given varied accounts of what he thought that no meant. He thought it might be an outburst of emotion from a guilty wife, or else a cry of passion, which no doubt, through his prowess, he'd induced. But you may think that no simply means no. Because one thing is certain. When Mrs. Corkhill said no, she expected him to stop. She trusted him, that's why. That trust was not given lightly. This wasn't a woman throwing herself at a man. In the words of the defendant himself, that trust came eventually, in time. The defense themselves have spoken of that trust. Of course she looked up to him. Why not? This product of a comfortable, secure and middle-class home. He was a trainee manager. She was a shop assistant. He had a degree and she was learning to read. The question is, did he abuse that trust? The trust that that open, vulnerable girl placed in this educated man. This university graduate, who at the moment that she said no, claims he did not know what no meant.
So, what do you think of the house speciality then?
It's good.
No, that was just your free taster. I'll do your proper one if you like, since we're going to be neighbours.
I couldn't eat a whole one now, but thanks anyway.
I'll share with Barry.
Well, how long is it going to take?
About 5 minutes.
I don't mind waiting.
Go ahead, then.
Hiya. I thought I'd probably give you a helping hand while I waited for Marianne to pick me up.
Joe, this is Ellis Johnson. This is Joe, co-owner of the nightclub.
Your brother?
Yeah, for me sins.
Where's he been hiding you then?
Well, I'm based in Birmingham most of the time.
Oh, you're better off here. Better class of neighbours, eh?
Ellis, if you're helping, help, will you?
Oh, yeah, there's that Leighton fella I've been waiting for all day. Hey, listen, I've got to go and see him. You don't mind waiting here, do you?
I think I'll manage on my own. Besides, I've got the Brothers Johnson to look after me. You go and I'll bring the pizza.
Right, see you in a minute.
What are you waiting for? Get in there. She looks single to me. And she owns a nightclub.
Behave. Just don't mess up her pizza, will you?
So, I hear you're opening on Christmas night. I'm sorry, but I won't be there. You devastated?
Destroyed.
But my good-looking brother, who is going to be alone all over Christmas, will be there. I'm sure he'll pop in and help you celebrate your new venture.
You'll be very welcome, Mick.
Well, I'd love to, but I want to cash in on your new venture by opening this place over Christmas. Catch your trade on the way out.
Nice one. I'll have to send someone down with a festive drink or two for you.
Lovely. And if you're feeling peckish, just pop down and I'll fix you up.
Right. That's the deal.
Doesn't that all sound nice and cosy? I almost wish I wasn't going to London now. Hey, nice one, bro. You're well in now.
Get away. It's only being friendly.
Oh, is that what it was? All those well-rehearsed chat-up lines? Oh, pop down and I'll fix you up. Oh, sheer poetry. And to think I was feeling guilty about leaving you alone over Christmas. I'll tell you what, mate. Play your cards right. Your Christmas nights could be a right to cracker.
Hello, Diana. How did things go in court today? I'll understand if you'd rather not tell me.
Yeah, well, they won't be finishing the trial till after Christmas. I thought it'd all be over with. Of course it'd be finished.
Well, I don't understand.
Give adjourn the trial.
Well, you know how it is, Di. Everything stops for Christmas.
But it isn't fair. They should have worked through the night, anything to get it over with.
But what happens after Christmas?
Well, they all come back, they listen to the judges summing up, and then we get the verdict.
And can anybody tell which way the jury will think?
No, no one can tell that, but from what Diana's been
What do
telling...
you want to know, Anna? How did it go for Peter Harrison?
Yes. How did it go for Peter today?
It went badly for him today. Went the way it should have done.
I don't think we should discuss this just now.
Oh, there's something I'd like you to have. May as well give it to you now.
I hope that's not a present for me, because there's no need.
No, it's just a little something for Thomas. I'd like you to give it to him, please, on Christmas Day, because I won't be here.
Oh, well...
I don't know where I'll be, but I'm sure I won't be in the mood to bring presents round.
We were going to have a chat.
I knew at Christmas coming, I couldn't just go and stay in here. I knew it'd be in the way.
Oh, not in the way, no. It's just... Well, we would quite like to have Christmas by ourselves.
I know, I knew you would. It's just I thought the trial would all be over with, you see, and I'd come out of it okay. Go and see me dad and make it up with him. Spend Christmas together. But no.
You know the obvious place for you to be is with your father. You'll have to tell him. He's going to want to see you over Christmas anyway. How will you deal with that? What will you say? It's better he learns the truth from you than opens up a newspaper one day and...
What do I say to him now? He still thinks I'm his little girl. He won't understand. I don't even understand myself, how all this went and happened.
But the trial isn't over yet. You don't know what the verdict will be.
You weren't there. Made it look so bad for me. Kept talking about university. About the boy with a silver spoon. And I couldn't stop thinking about Mum and Dad. And the day I told them I got in, that I got the place, they were so thrilled. They thought that was it. That one day their son would rule the world.
Do you want me to light that for you?
No, I think they're going to find me guilty. I could go to prison. What am I going to do?
Ooh, traumatic stuff there. Brookside will be back at the same time tomorrow.
Still to come this afternoon, Maury Povich is here in a few minutes' time. He's talking to kids who've survived life-threatening accidents and are there to tell their stories. At 3:30, it's Judge Judy. Then at 4 o'clock, the Real Holiday Show. A dad who's scared of flying is conquering his fear by going on a plane to Spain. Very, very brave indeed.
Now, me and Hannah were talking earlier on about the tragic case of Emma Marsden. She's an 18-year-old girl who went out for a night with friends and is, we think, the alleged victim of a date rape drug. Now, this incident traumatised her so much that 6 weeks later she actually took her own life with an overdose. And we are talking today about date rape. Is it anything you've ever had any experience of? Have you yourself been a victim, or do you know anybody who has? Or have you some useful tips and advice for people, especially around Christmas time?